Murang'a County. It's one of the water towers in Kenya, which is located in the central part of the country. We want to do an assessment, which is a comprehensive kind of study to understand the dynamics that control the distribution of groundwater resources across the county, and also the quality issues that are associated with maybe human activities or any kind of natural processes within this county. We are divided in 3 groups, and one of the teams that are supporting our assessment is the geological survey team that is basically utilizing the modern technology to do the surveys to understand where do we have the potential for groundwater resources and to what depth, what are the factors to be considered when it comes to locating best sites for establishing an underground well using the geophysical methods, one of the methods that we have been utilizing to survey the groundwater resources across the country. And from that, we'll be having a technical report to guide us on which areas can we recommend for the county to invest on, and to make sure that the communities, the citizens within Murang'a County are able to know which areas can they establish wells to abstract the groundwater. Then we have a team that is helping us to understand the water quality issues. We look at different parameters when it comes to water quality, and majorly we try to understand, does the formation within the county or at the particular site where we are looking at, does it have an influence in the quality of the water that we have from a certain well? And to understand at the site, what are the parameters that are likely to change over time depending on the environment and maybe human activities. So we take samples and transport them to the groundwater lab, where we do detailed analysis to understand the dynamics or the parameters that we look at to guide the public on public health issues. Then we have a team that looks at the environmental issues and service water kind of understanding of this area. The team is basically helping us to get more information, understanding of what are the socio-economic parameters affecting the quality of service water, and how can we introduce best practices for the community to adopt so that they can utilize their service water and minimize contamination. We give that focus to service water because we know that the service water is the main source of recharge for the groundwater within the county. And therefore, in areas where we find there is a possibility or vulnerability of the service water to contamination, we recommend on the best practices so that we minimize the contamination of service water and ultimately reduce the chances of contaminating the groundwater. So basically that is a whole kind of a spectrum of a team that we are working with so that we understand all dynamics on groundwater resources so that we can guide on socio-economic development in this county.